Yo, Hassan Campbell, you are a bitch ass nigga. It's a coffee stain, by the way. I'm drinking coffee. Shit spilled all over me, so I don't think I'm like a bum ass nigga and shit is my gym sweater. But anyways, yo, I noticed on my channel I did like 3 or 4 responses to this nigga, right? And those videos always get a little bit more views than my other videos, so fuck it, why not? No, but for I sometimes when I see a like I don't subscribe to this nigga, but ever since I watched a few of his videos, this shit just keeps getting recommended to me. Every time I see a stupid fucking title, I know for sure that he's gonna say something so fucking out of the realm of reality that it's not even gonna make any sense. I know how this nigga is. Yo, dog, you're saying that if you were in front of Mike look, yeah, you're telling me if you were in front of Mike Tyson and he said the same shit he said to Boosie, that you wouldn't react the same way, that you wouldn't supposedly act like, like get punked out or act like a bitch. Dog, let me tell you something, man. You have videos on your fucking page of you going to the police because people are found out where you live and they're fucking sending like food or whatever they're doing. I don't know if they're doing more than that, but you have a video actively having a conversation with the cops in the fucking town you live in, letting everybody know what town you live in. Listen, man, I'm pretty sure people know where Mike Tyson lived when he was in his heyday. You think motherfuckers was fucking with Mike Tyson? You think niggas was fucking like, man, like you just said, because I remember that's the comment got me interested. I was like, oh shit, people know where he lives, fucking with him. And you were saying that they were swatting your house, sending cops to your house, yada yada, blah blah. I'm pretty sure they were doing more than that, nigga. You're not intimidating at all. Like I'm pretty sure if any regular nerd ass nigga knew where you live, they would gladly drive by and just to fuck with you because you just don't intimidate anybody, man. You really don't. Like you're like a fucking short little hobbit, man. Like I've seen you in other. Like, I know how you do your videos. Like you don't do your videos standing up and shit. You always do your videos sitting down because once you walk out the car, nigga, you're like basically the same height. Like nigga, you're fucking built like a fucking a garbage bag, nigga. Like nobody's really gonna be intimidated by you. That's why they fuck with you. But I will give you this: that was really smart to put all that shit on the internet, as far as all the harassment you were getting, because that got me to like. That's the only time I reviewed you. That video came up and I thought that was fucking hilarious and shit. I was like, this nigga, he's on YouTube at the police station making a complaint. It was just like, I don't know. You can do whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about that no snitching. I don't give a shit about it. I just thought it was humorous for somebody to do that, a video like that, upload it to the YouTube. And then the next video I saw was some nigga who was walking through your old neighborhood and you were reacting to it and you kept pausing like, now if I was there, what would you do? If I pulled up, what would you do? And you kept playing this video. I'm like, dog, you shouldn't have reacted to that. I don't know who that nigga was, but that was fucking hilarious. That nigga was walking through your old neighborhood. First of all, it's your old neighborhood. You don't live there. I don't even know. You reacted to it because you had this pride thing. You want to put up this facade and shit. Like, nigga, you live up north. Look, word to the boss. The police station you went to, nigga, that shows where you live. You live like up north, New York. Not too far from me, to be honest. Like in the woods and shit. That's where you live, nigga. That's why nobody really runs into you. Nobody, like, you don't really go nowhere besides there. Like, all the niggas that you talk to is like hip-hop oriented. Come on, these niggas is broke. These motherfuckers is not up in the woods where you at and shit. Not too expensive to be there, but, to be there, you gotta have some kind of, like, a form of income that's not, like, I don't know, working at McDonald's or some shit. So, congratulations on that. But, yo, don't you think it would be cooler to show that you don't have to act like this tough guy? Because there's some videos you do you say some shit that I agree with, and then the next video, you'll be, like, with 2 fat niggas. You sitting there all fat and shit on a fucking, like, stool and shit. And you're like, yo, we in the hood right now. Old ass niggas, you old too. Like, yo, we outside, we in the hood. Like, nigga, you said that. I know the video. Like, you can look it up. If you're wearing this fucking hat that says I don't back up well or some shit, with 2 ass old niggas talking about how it used to be. Like, why Do you think you get any points from going to the hood? Like, nigga, you old as fuck. Old, nigga. You old, dirty, and news, nigga. You think anybody is going to care about an old man going to the hood? Though, if you were to go, you could probably go through any hood in America you want to. Walk down the street. You're an old man. You think any nigga's going to fuck with you? They don't fuck with old people. They probably won't even rob you and shit because you're old, man. You're an old senile man, man. Like, going to the hood, especially, yo, nigga, the video y'all had, that was fucking hilarious. Like, if like, you're like y'all the typical 3 old niggas in the hood that sit on the lawnmower chairs and just sit there and just fucking drink beer or some shit, don't do shit. Like, niggas just drive by y'all just blend into the hood. Like, I don't know if y'all know that. Like, y'all way past the part of being active or some shit. Or, like, being in danger. Like, you're the old guys. And, like, why would you even go there? I don't even fucking get it. Like, I really don't. I've seen the videos of you getting your fucking house raided and shit. You got cameras like I do. You know, I got cameras in my house, too. Like, yo, you don't live there. So, what's the point of driving there? Like, you can have a cookout in your backyard, nigga. Why are you... You're out there to prove something, I get it. But back to what I was saying. Like, I don't think you're all negative. And I don't do these videos to bash you, even though I do talk shit. But, yo, you need to just come to terms that nobody believes you. And your videos, I think, will get more broader. Like, for the audience and shit. Like, you turn off a lot of people when you say the shit you say about, like, oh, I'm going to take this shit out. This shit is coming off anyway. No, it doesn't come out. That's why I didn't take it out. All right. When you come off as this tough guy and niggas look at you, you don't look tough, man. You just don't fit the picture of that. You should just... There's certain times where you talk and you just eliminate all that tough shit and you talk like sense and shit. You should stick with that, man. Because all this shit talking about, yo, Mike Tyson wouldn't say that in front of me, dog. First of all, Mike Tyson wouldn't speak to you because you ain't shit. But number 2, dog, if Mike Tyson were to fucking get in your face on some shit, you wouldn't do it. Come on, man. You wouldn't do it. Like, yo, nigga, you wouldn't do shit. Stop playing. Not to say that Mike Tyson's the fucking boogeyman or some shit, but, yo, nigga, first of all, Mike is fucking still in great shape. This nigga has experience in fighting and whooping niggas' ass. That's one nigga I wouldn't want to fight. Like, fight a big nigga, sure, go ahead. Fight a old nigga, I guess I wouldn't want to. Fight a nigga with experience and whooping ass, now that's a little bit much, because, you know, experience topples all, you know, shit. You fight a nigga who knows how to fight, who been fucking whooping ass professionally, yeah, man, it might be dangerous. He can fucking possibly kill you, nigga. He hit you in the wrong way in your fucking forehead, side of your head, you're fucking done. You know, I don't want to die in a fight with Mike Tyson. But, yo, dog, you would not, come on, man, you're not tough. Just stop doing it. And it's okay not to be tough. Like, I don't get why, especially with you being as old as you are, why do you want to fucking put up this facade that you are tough? Like, I don't think anybody watches your videos and believes when you talk that shit. Like, nigga has, like, you have random videos where you're, like, in your car, it's nighttime outside, and you get out your car like, yeah, I'm in the Bronx. It's dark as hell outside, street lights is on and shit. And then you start doing, like, a quick 2-3 minute video talking about the hood, and then why? Like, nigga, throw up a green screen. Like, save your time, stay home or some shit. Like, it just looks stupid. Like, nigga, I could go right now to a hood that I don't know anybody in. Go in the fucking dead middle of the night and do the same shit. But you know what? In my head, it looks fucking retarded. This is why so many people fuck with you, because it just looks stupid. I could go to a hood where I don't know anybody in and do the same shit. Park on, like, just look down the street. Nobody. Nigga, I could be out there shooting a video for 3-4 minutes and just drive away. But why? Yo, nigga, stop fronting. This whole thing wasn't even to prove that Mike Tyson would bitch you. It's just to prove that you need to stop lying, nigga. Stop lying. And I saw this other video where, like, this is where I get to my real point. I saw this other video where you were talking about that you were checking your blood pressure and all this shit at the mall. It was like a few months ago. And your blood pressure was horribly high. You're walking around with a heart attack and a stroke, you said, which I even, you know, I checked, I checked the numbers. It's fucking horrible. You said you were about to lose weight. Your next video, you're doing jumping ropes. And you still fat, nigga. Come on, man. Concentrate on that. You're a fucking person that doesn't keep up with anything, man. You say things, you don't mean it. Exactly. You just say things, you don't mean it. You just fucking say random bullshit and you just don't mean it. Yo, man, stick with what's gonna help you, with what's important, man. For real. It's disgusting. There's a guy right now driving around with a fucking Trump flag in his truck. Oh, man, I love it. This is where I live. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Nigga, wake up. You're trying to be outside of the Illuminati, outside of whatever you think it is. But you're perpetuating bullshit for no reason. You don't have to do that. Be a wise one, nigga. You old enough to be a wise one. Be an old wise man, nigga. Damn.